Hi Pisces, this is your December monthly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my monthly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll get you an advice for the whole month of December. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this month. We have the Magician clarified by the Six of Wands. We have the Chariot. We have the Ace of Swords clarified by the Two of Cups. In the outcome, rather potential outcome, we have the Ten of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. And we also have the Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. We also have Gemini and Cancer on the table, but it could be any zodiac sign. To be honest with you, it kind of reminds me of your latest weekly reading to an extent, because we have the Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck, and as soon as I saw that Five of Swords, I actually looked at your other weekly readings. Yeah, kind of similar. So yeah, let's talk about the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords could be you or them breaking up with somebody or divorcing, leaving somebody. So the two of you could be together. Or perhaps you've got people who do not want you and this person to be together. And with the Five of Swords, you're just gonna tell them, you know what, I don't care. I don't care what you think. I don't care what any of you say. We want to be together, and that's how it's going to be. So with the Five of Swords, it's you cutting those bad people out of your life, right? Yeah, this is not a singles reading. This is a new love reading. You could be single. You don't have to be single. That's how life sometimes works. Anyway, that's what I think that Five of Swords here represents, right? And the first 5 cards that came out, all of the 5 cards, well, except for the Two of Cups, I guess, are very decisive cards. They're all cards of new beginnings. They're all cards of taking action, moving forward, right? The Magician, the first card that came out, could be a Gemini you're dealing with, but the Magician is a card of manifestation and at the same time taking action, right? The Six of Wands clarifying it as a card of victory, success. It's a card of recognition. It's a card of moving forward. It's a card of feeling good about what you're doing, right? The Chariot right next to the Magician is also a victory and success card. It's a card of moving forward and not looking back. It's one of the fastest cards in the deck. For some of you, this is you moving in together with this person, right? The Ace of Swords right next to the Chariot is a very decisive energy. With the Ace of Swords, nobody's playing or fooling around. Nobody's beating around the bush. This is a card of clarity. It's a card of a brand spanking new beginning, a very decisive energy. It's like somebody's going to say, you know what, we're going to do it, and that's it. All of this is because of love, obviously. The Two of Cups, clarifying the Ace of Swords, is a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when 2 people feel the same way, 2 people are on the same page, 2 people are in love with each other, right? So yeah, those 5 cards that I was just talking about and the Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck, this is a very decisive forward movement bunch of cards. And together, that's what I think they represent. You're moving forward and you don't care. No matter what the beginning scenario of this situation is. Some of you, like I said, you could be leaving someone behind, or you could be leaving just somebody who wish you not to be together behind. You're leaving those people behind. All of this is because of love. Okay? In the outcome or potential outcome, well, it is an outcome. With cards like that, seriously, yeah, it is an outcome. The Ten of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's what that Knight of Pentacles could represent. But the Knight of Pentacles is the most serious, the most grounded, the most thought-through knight out of all 4 knights. The Knight of Pentacles always talks about long-term and planning for the future, strategizing for the future. And to the left from the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Cups. To the right of the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Four of Wands. Both of those 2 cards are commitment or marriage cards. The Ten of Cups is often referred to as the happily ever after card. It's a family card. It's one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. The Four of Wands is often referred to as the 11-11 card. To me personally, the Four of Wands always reminds me of an actual wedding, but it is a commitment or marriage card. So yeah, a very decisive energy. That's very decisive move. that your guys are about to make. And I think you like 5 years, 10 years from now, you're going to be looking at this and you'll be thinking that this was the right decision, this was the right thing to do right now. Yeah, like I said, this is the outcome right there. I'm not even going to do an extended for you because that would be a waste of time. Really happy for you, Pisces. Congratulations. Pisces, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this better for you. We have the Hangman, we have the Ace of Swords clarified by the Seven of Wands. We have the Nine of Cups clarified by the Moon, and we also have the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I think you're going to insist on something, that something goes your way, right? And perhaps it's going to drag on for a while and you're just going to get tired of it and you will take on the initiative and that's it. Right? Yeah, the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It could be a card of a multiple choice or a card of a confusion, uncertainty, and clarity. We have the Hangman, the first card that came out. It could be a card of something that drags on for a while. And, you could be choosing among multiple vacation destinations. You could be choosing among multiple washing machines, among multiple this and that, what have you. It will play out differently for all of you. Right? The Hangman could also be a card of a sacrifice. So perhaps in the past you would always do what they want, or you would always go along with what they want, but you're not sacrificing anymore. Or if there is no decision for a while, if there's procrastination, or if they can't make up their mind, you will take on the initiative. Here comes the Ace of Swords clarified by the Seven of Wands. I think that's you putting your foot down. The Ace of Swords is a card of clarity. The Ace of Swords, this is you deciding that yes, it's going to go this way, or we're going to buy this over that. The Seven of Wands, this is you defending this decision, right? And I think you're going to get what you want, because we got the Nine of Cups clarified by the Moon. The Moon is your major arcana card, right? And the Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true, and it's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment. So that's you, satisfied and fulfilled, and it is, you're basically getting what you want. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Pisces, in December. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Six of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, clarified by the Three of Swords. We have the Four of Cups, clarified by the Moon, and we also have Justice on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra or pretty much any zodiac sign. Whatever their zodiac sign is, Pisces, the answer is no. Yeah, you can change this, but I think you will not want this person back into your life. Right? The Four of Cups, right next to the deck, is a card of a rejection. It's clarified by the Moon, which is your major arcana card. Right? Justice. So that's you basically rejecting them. Justice on the bottom of the deck could be a Libra you're dealing with, but yeah, this is just they're getting what they deserve. Justice. Okay? We got the Six of Swords. The first card that came out, this is somebody coming back to you. Perhaps grass wasn't greener on the other side. We also got the Five of Pentacles clarified by the Three of Swords. Very low vibrational energies. Both of those two cards are very low vibrational energies. Perhaps this person broke up with somebody, or like I said, they left you for that other person, but it didn't work out and they're coming back to you, whatever. You know, the Three of Swords is a card of a broken heart. The Five of Pentacles is a card of feeling left out in the cold, feeling lonely. And yeah, like I said, you're not taking them back. You're definitely not taking them back. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Pisces. In December, we have the Three of Wands, clarified by the Eight of Wands. We have the Queen and the King of Pentacles. I clarified both of them, and the Ace of Pentacles showed up. Then we have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. I think this is some kind of a partnership being established between you and another person. You are either the King or the Queen of Pentacles, assign the roles as you wish. I specifically clarified both of them, right? And the Ace of Pentacles showed up. Yeah, a golden opportunity. The Lovers on the bottom of the deck, it could be a card of a choice, or again, it's a card of a union, right? Partnership. The Three of Wands, the first card that came out, which is clarified by the Eight of Wands, this is you guys deciding to create this partnership or an alliance, or perhaps you're starting a business together with another person, right? But you guys are definitely on the same page. The King and the Queen of Pentacles, right? It's all about the Benjamins. And the Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and I think this is the decision to get this show on the road, right? The Eight of Wands, clarifying it, is a card of communication. So perhaps a lot of communication is going to happen, like some kind of negotiations going between you and them, or just communicating, making sure everything is in order, all paperwork is prepared and things like that. All right, so yeah, some kind of a partnership, long-term partnership. The Ace of Pentacles always talks about long-term. All right, so yeah, let's make that money. All right, cool. Here's the advice or word of wisdom for you, Pisces, for the whole month of December. We have strength clarified by the Five of Swords. We have the Three of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I'm pretty sure, I'm 100% sure, rather, that this spread is related to the first spread, the new love spread. We got the Five of Swords here, we got the Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups is here as well. This is a different deck, by the way. So I think this is an encouragement, literally an encouragement for you to do what you're going to do with this new person, right? Strength, the first connecting could be a Leo you're dealing with, but strength is a card of courage, right? It's clarified by the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is either a card of walking away from someone or walking away from those people who do not want you to be together. Right? The Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, and after that there is no turning back. The Ten of Cups is a card of a commitment or marriage. It's the happily ever after card. The Knight of Pentacles could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or the Knight of Pentacles is all about long term, right? Yeah, that's it. That's the only way I can interpret the spread. Have courage, make up your mind to make this move, to go forward with this new person, and the rest is history. After that, there is no turning back. But I don't think you're going to regret that. Nope. It leads to the happily ever after with that Ten of Cups. And stability, money potentially. The Knight of Pentacles is also the Knight that talks about money. But I'm not saying you're doing it for money. In the future, the two of you could definitely enjoy financial abundance together. And the happiness, obviously, with the Ten of Cups. All right, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Pisces, for this reading for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Pisces, have an amazing December.